What's up, guys? You're watching ITV Motorworks. In today's video, we'll be doing a junkyard tour along with a little bit of pull-apart action, and yeah, let's jump to the video. Okay, so today we are going to be hooking up the aerator, so that big spiky thing down there, to the four-wheeler. We gotta see if the four-wheeler even starts. Let's see. I'll tell you what we're doing as the day goes on. Keys. Need the keys. This is a Honda Ranger 2000, I believe. She usually does start. All right. First try. So this is the aerator. Yeah. That's the old Honda Ranger. It's a tractor. Let's move this thing, see how it goes. All right, so we got the aerator hooked up, and now we are going to go ahead and drive down to the house. But basically what this thing does is kind of like a tiller. So you drive in like second, and it'll till the area that you're working with. But you gotta drive like kind of a little quickly, not that quickly, but kind of quickly. That's one of the cats. But yeah, we're going to a place called Pull Apart so that we can look at the old cars, and there's a dipper. But we can look at the old cars, and there's actually an Impreza there that I really want to look at and steal some parts off of. Because it's orange, but it looks just like my Subaru. But yeah. So we made it to Pull Apart. We are looking for I believe it's a 2010 Impreza, not a WRX. So yeah, for right now, we're just gonna walk through and see if we find anything cool, film some of the cars. So yeah, found a RX-8, see if it still has the rotary in it. And it most definitely does. That motor is tiny. Let's see if it's manual or not. Nope, it was automatic. BMW, Volvo 240, I believe. I'm not really sure. All right, let's see if we can find this Impreza. All right, so I found it. This is the condition it's in. It's honestly not in bad shape. It just sucks that it's a single overhead cam and it's about to rain. You know, oh well. But is this? No way. Wait a second. This isn't real carbon, is it? No, it's not. It's just painted over. I was about to say, that would be crazy. I do like the different colored lip. I hate that it's about to rain. But I do think, I do think we could pull these. It's about to rain. Rain, not good. Pull this. Oh. Oh. Huh. Sweet. All right, so trying to preserve this thing at least a little bit. There was a manual trans, but somebody took the transmission. Let's see if there's anything I could actually use in here. I would like tail lights. I wish that was real carbon. I would actually pick that up if it was. Here's what we gotten off so far. Which the struggle I'm having is with taking this thing off. So if you look, there's these pieces that come off, and then behind that is the actual lights. But I don't see a housing to where it actually like comes off. So what we're gonna try and do, I don't know where that went. I don't want to break it, but also I want these lights. So if I can find, oh, that might be it. I think I found them. So look, I don't know if you can see that, but on both sides they have these like long elongated bolts, I guess, and I believe that there's 2 holes on each side to be able to like pull it out. So we're gonna figure it out. Nope, we grabbed the tails. As you can see, I figured it out. So apparently this right here was hooked onto here, so it unclipped from there. It is still raining. I'm not seeing anything else that I could really steal off this, since mine is the 2.5 liter EJ, and this is the single overhead cam non-turboed. There's not much I can get off of it, which stinks. I really wish the bumper wasn't, you know, it could be saved. That's broken, which really sucks. It doesn't have the piece for that either. I wish these had fog lights, because I would steal those. Let me think if there's anything else. Oh, I wish the hood was actually carbon. Everything seems to be scratched. There's not much rust, which these have a bad habit of rusting. I don't know if there's much else I can get off this. That's decent door cards. Oh, I love that shot. Let's see. Is there anything else I could steal? What happened to this thing? You see that? That's not meant to look like that. Maybe from the wheels sitting on it? I don't know. I know there's another Impreza I want to go look at. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put my tools all up and close this so somebody else can put their grimy little hands on it. But yeah. So here's what we ended up getting. These apparently go for, I think it's $120 for just this. And these honestly look pretty good. So I think I'm gonna take them apart, make sure I get all the water back out of them, try and seal them back up. And I think I'll either put these on my car or sell them. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But what I am gonna do is we're gonna go back, because there's more stuff to look at, even though it's raining, which isn't very fun. What I think is we're gonna go back in there and just look around. But there's an airport by here, so a lot of planes come in and out. It's really loud, but we're gonna head back in. If you want to know the price on those, I actually got those for $98, which is kind of goofy because they considered that second part, which is a part of the actual taillight. You can't have one without the other. They considered it a taillight lens, but there's a light that goes in there, so it's kind of goofy, which is, oh well. So they added like an extra price to it, but I mean, it's whatever. But we're either gonna sell them or put those on my car, clean up mine. Either put those back or sell those. We'll figure it out. Either way, we're gonna make some money. We'll figure it out. Ah, this poor guy. He shouldn't be here. Really? Huh. Stick. Old Prelude. Oh, this thing shouldn't be here. That's so sad. Oh well. Dang, look at that bumper. That thing's cool. Oh, it is so sad to see these in here. Looks like a single cam. Damn. There's a stick too. See if that's a little better. Oh man. Hopefully somebody got some good parts off of it. Still pretty cool. AMG? What? That's crazy. Dang. We're gonna have to come back and pop the hood on this one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back and pop the hood on that one. That's crazy. Poor AMG. Sneak through here. No, that's not it. I was gonna say, is that it? No. Dang. Hopefully they're okay. What is this? Oh, it's a Mazda 6. That's sad. Look at this thing. 1988. Wait. 300ZX. Man. Somebody took the T-tops. It's cool though. Man, look at the exhaust on these. That's wild. What is this? Genesis? Still got the motor? Dang. That thing's beefy. Look at that intake manifold. Oh man, it's so sad because people just take stuff off. Like somebody could have used this, you know? It just really stinks. What's this? See? Like people just, oh, that stinks, man. Like, why can't you just shut the hood? I get taking the valve covers, but ooh, that thing fell. I get taking the valve covers, but also if somebody else needs something on it, nah, but this is crazy. Dropped the motor and the trans and decided just, hey, you know what? No. Like, it just makes me sad. Did this thing have a manual trans in it? It might have. Well, maybe. Oh, it did. It did have a manual trans, because look. Oh, I did not mean to zoom in that far. Look at that. Dang. It's so sad just to see things go to waste. This thing was pretty cool at one time. I do love the look of these Audis. They're pretty cool. Actually, that's not an Audi. That is a Passat, I believe. Yep, Passat. We're gonna go look at that yellow AMG. We got about 40 minutes, roughly. There she is. Okay, so we saw this thing earlier. It's an AMG. So what motor does it have in it? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. The hood is not picking up. So we'll do a little. I bet those are hard to find. Whew. That might be a problem. So is it in the glove compartment? No. This thing's pretty cool. I'm gonna figure out how to get the hood open real quick. So apparently that it's a SLK 230. It had a 2.4 liter, 194 horsepower, I believe, but it was a 2000 Mercedes SLK coupe, and yeah, that thing was a little underwhelming. Yeah, is that the right word? I think. I don't know, but let's see. What are we about to look at? Look how dark these taillights are. That's crazy. Got a cord. What is it? Oh, it's either a Volvo. Yeah, I think it's a Volvo. Yep. Volvo. I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool. I do kind of like Volvos, not gonna lie. Look at this old Prelude, though. This thing makes me so sad. Like, oh yeah, that thing's gone. But look how cool this is. Look how cool this thing is. Something about it. I know I've came back to this, but this thing was pretty cool at one time. And it really sucks that somebody took the T-tops, because now everything in that interior is just gonna be gone. Oh well. There's a lot of stuff people could use on this. Like, the bumper looks pretty good. The hatch would definitely need to be cleaned, but I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool. Look at, oh, it was the turbo? What? This had to be somebody's like pride and joy at one point. Sorry, my finger was in it. That's pretty cool. Somebody obviously took this. Oh, but it's just crazy. Where are the turbos at? Or where were the turbos at? Honestly, I have no clue. They had to be integrated somewhere, right? Is that one of them? I believe so. We got the Eclipse, which in my opinion, these Eclipses aren't bad looking. They're just very much hated on. Like, I don't know anything about this V6. I had a 99 Eclipse that had a lot of timing chain rattle, and it slightly hated me, but you know, it is what it is. Another Mercedes. It is the 2.5. I can't even read that, but it's a 3000 series. I don't know if that has any correlation to anything, which I'm sure it does. And somebody decided to, let's see what's back there. Nothing. It's gone. Apparently those old Mercedes, those are tanks. Absolute tanks. See if we find anything else that's pretty cool. There's an Elantra. Elantra? I think that's how you say it. Let's see what's in this. I've actually never seen one of these. I think it's a Mercedes V8. I like imports, but I don't know much about them. I know about American muscle, trucks, Japanese cars, and a few BMWs. A few. Kind of crazy to find the sedan right next to the coupe. I wonder how many differences there are with this motor. So, I believe that's a V8. Yeah, V8 model. Couldn't tell you nothing. Couldn't tell you nothing about none of that. But that's crazy though. The coupe AMG next to the sedan, it's an E-Class, and this is E320. This is, don't know. Oh well. Special edition. I don't know, I just find these things so cool to just come and look at. Is that Is this the Protege? It's the Protege! It's manual too. These poor cars. This had to be someone's pride and joy at some point. Cause like, look at the stickers. That's paint matched to this. No, it's just crazy. Like, I feel bad for whoever had this, cause it even looks like it has the aftermarket hood on it. It just makes me sad. Oh my goodness. They took this thing to places. That's crazy. I mean, hell yeah, though. If you want to go off-roading in this thing, that's the way to do it. It's pretty cool. Red River Gorge, Kentucky. These hatches are so weird. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. But it's different. It's cool. Because, like, you have that, and then they just, like, add it onto there. It's like, you can see the body line. They just had to, it was like a copy and paste, and they just added some stuff. One that kind of, oh wow, really, like, look, sedan next to the coupe. See if it's still got the motor. Obviously the kidneys are gone. Looks like somebody's trying to save that, at least. So hopefully they get what they want out of it. I believe. That's nice, day. That's gross. Oh, I didn't like that. All right, let's same thing. That's crazy. I don't know what motor this is. They cut it out of both? What? For what? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, that's wild. This is a, let me guess. Tiburon. Look, it's a Tiburon. A Tiburon. This is a car I was looking at earlier, which honestly, it's got some decent stuff on it still. But nothing I could take with me right now. If it was the STI, I would try my best to steal these. Hold on, are the fenders rolled? I don't think so. To be honest with you, I couldn't really tell. I still find it cool. It just makes me sad. Because all these cars have stories. And it's just like, all these cars here have been through something. They have a story to tell. Somebody owned and cherished one of these at one point. Maybe not cherished, because they're here, you know? But they love these cars. And it's just astonishing how many are actually here. Some probably don't even need to be here, whether that be an issue that they couldn't figure out and they just need money or whatever it may be. It's cool, but also it's sad. That's my little take on it. That's crazy. What was this? D-E-E-D TT. Turbo? At one point? Oh. Whoopsies. That's crazy. That is a clean example of a WRX. That thing's pretty. Oh, I feel like it was a decently successful day at Pull Apart.